Can you hear me? 내 목소리가 들립니까? Okay. Let's begin. Welcome to General Physics 2 provided by K-pop Collaboration. This is Jung-il Lee, the director of the K-pop Collaboration. K-pop is a Korea pragmatist organization for physics education. So, this is our syllabus, and I am taking care of 4 classes this semester. From Galileo to Einstein, General Physics 2 today, tomorrow, Intellectual Beauty Hiding Physics, and General Physics 1. So, welcome to the class for General Physics 2 provided by K-pop Collaboration. So we have only a single syllabus, so it's a completely unified version. And if you, perhaps you already attended the orientation for Galileo and Galileo, from Galileo to Einstein, then you don't have to hear carefully, to listen to carefully, because almost all contents are the same. So if you're busy, too busy today, I don't check the attendance today, so please refer to the pre-recorded version for the orientation of Galilei GE, from Galileo to Einstein. All right. So all of the policy of the 4 classes are completely the same, exactly the same, except for the contents what we study. All right. So I have already sent many announcements. Let's go to, before we begin, we start here. The kpop.org is the K-pop digital library. From here, you can find all of the educational material we study this semester. And if you scroll down to Series Y, Series Y is Series Y here. This is General Physics 2. And Series X represents General Physics 1. Unfortunately, this is for the students who have, I assume that you already have taken the General Physics 1, but I find somebody did not take the General Physics 1 and take this course, but I think if you work hard enough, then there will be no problem. So anyway, the Series X provides you with many materials, including Korean and English version, but Series Y, unfortunately, it is only given in English. So please be aware of the fact. Okay, while Series X is concentrated on classical mechanics and thermal physics, the Series Y is focused on electromagnetism and the physics of light wave, and then quantum mechanics. Okay, the topics of Physics 2 is General Physics 2 is a little bit more advanced. All right. And perhaps you already know much about the class policy. So we have a digital library in which all of the educational materials are provided. And we have YouTube channel, but I recommend you to go to the YouTube channel. Please make use of this information because, for example, if you click this text, the links are already provided. So if you click this, my video lecture is linked. So you don't have to go visit. You don't have to visit the YouTube channel. All of the links are given already in the PDF file. So what you have to remember is kpop.org and find the contents and the video links there. Okay, and because I assume you already have taken the Series X, so you can always refer to the elementary information regarding the General Physics 1 on the left side. Okay. Unlike many other classes, our K-pop class, a lecture is given in advance, and you can refer to the PDF file, or if it is necessary, you can watch video, and I do not check whether you watch the video or not. It depends on this class has historically the maximum number. So more than 600 students are taking General Physics 2 class. It's a historic. And almost 1,000 students are taking the General Physics 1. It's another record. So this is a orientation. Our class is this one. And before the class, you have to prepare the preview, the contents regarding Y series. So every class, before you come to the class, you have to read it through. And there are sample problems, but these sample problems are much more difficult than the actual beta test, but it is a lot of information. You can prepare the exam every day. Okay, in every class we take a beta quizzes, and you solved 10 problems, and the problem set will be reshuffled anytime you take another chance, and there will be 5 times of chances. And every problem has 1 point. And if you take all of the problems, we have 28 chapters, and each beta that are to be taken in each official hour is 10 problems. However, in the weekend, you can solve another set of problems at almost the same number of problems, except for the 26, 27, and 28. We have 10 more problems for each chapter. So in total, we have 530 problems to solve. Your record will be based on this beta score, and there is an additional chance of getting bonus points. If you have some questions that are written on the Neighbor Cafe board, so your bonus point does not depend on your questions quality, but it depends on my replies the quality. So please ask me wise question to get a good answer. All right. We have 5 times to take the same exam, but it will be reshuffled. But unfortunately, the connection to the blackboard is, in many cases, unstable, depending on the situation. So, what I have already announced, in fact, wait a second. Announcements, general announcement. Oh, okay. Disconnection and 5-time rule. Please read it through, and to avoid the being kicked off from the Blackboard system. Then 1 hour and 15 minutes is enough time to complete your answer sheet. Okay. And if you take many students take the same quiz only a single time or twice, but somebody take the exam by 5 times. At the end of the day, that you will be if you are kicked off, that your answer sheet is graded as 0, that the final record will be your score. So even if in the middle of 5 chances, you could have obtained very high points, but it is not official. Your official score, final score, is the last one. But if it is the case, if you're kicked off at the last chances, then please write it on the board. You are kicked off at the last chance. Then I can remove the last trial. But because in this semester, more than 8,000 students are taking the K-pop courses, it is very, very difficult for me to react if 8,000 students ask me every day, okay? But I do ask you, if you have any question, please do not write an email. Instead, on the board in the K-pop Neighbor Cafe, then I will try to do my best to answer your question as quickly as possible. And some of you may answer some questions. That will be very nice. All right. And like this, I have already announced many other useful informations. So please refer to the announcements. And if you don't understand clearly, then please ask me any question. All right. And then the sum of your score for beta score and additionally plus gamma, your total will appear in, let's see, understanding, check your status, okay? Check your status at the full grade center. Here, full grade center. Your ID and your name will appear, and your current grade will appear here. The current grade starts from F, and depending on what your total, today everybody is 0. Depending on total, your current grade will be displayed in here. You can check it. However, it does not account for your number of absences. If the number of absences reaches 9, then regardless of your total, you will get an F. Be sure. Make sure. Okay. And the cut line will never change. So this is a very stupid cut line, but more stupid student get more than 300 but exceeds the number of absences, exceeds 9, then even if they get a very high score, finally get an F. So don't do that. All right. If you have any further question, please leave your message on the Naver Cafe. Let's see where it is. We are K-pop Physics 2. Please you leave your message in here. Right. Do not write anything because if you follow the rule for naming, where is the name? Nickname rule. If you follow the nickname rule, then I can identify you exactly without fail. All right? So you don't write any further information. Just your nickname is enough for me to identify you. So leave your message there on the board. Then I will reply you as quickly as possible. Okay? I think there will be no question. Even if you write questions, I cannot reply. In the previous class, these comment lines fly. So, anyway, I'm very happy to be with you in this semester. And let's study. Let's have a great fun with K-pop Physics 2. Thank you very much for listening. See you Wednesday. Thank you.